Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy, the Kryptonian Sane here, bringing you a review for One Piece Chapter 42. In this chapter, I loved it. I loved it. I laughed my ass off reading this chapter, man. I can't wait to see this shit animated. But just a quick disclaimer, you guys did not get a One Piece review on Monday or yesterday. Graduated Sunday, so out Sunday night. Then Monday, job interviews, and I mean, a lot of shit came up on Monday, man. So I apologize for that, guys. All I can tell you is women will make you do the craziest shit. Women will make you do the craziest shit, man. But yeah, just getting into this chapter, man. I laughed my ass off because you have Johnny, and I believe his name is I'm not even gonna try and say it wrong. Give me 1 second, guys. His name is Johnny and Yosaku. I think that's how you say his name. But that wasn't just the only reason I was laughing. It's because Usopp is still making his play to be the pirate captain. Dog, give it up, man. Give it up. It's not happening. It's not happening, dude. Like, it's really funny, though. The chapter opens up with Luffy drawing this horrendous flag, man. Like, I saw that. And I was looking and I was just like, are you serious? And it makes sense because look at Luffy's face, man. Like, Luffy is proud of that shit. Like, he's looking at that and he's just like, yeah, look at my flag. And Zoro's saying something very smart, right? I believe it was Zoro who said it. Yeah, he says a pirate flag ought to inspire terror. And he's right. That is so ugly. You would be terrified of it. That shit belongs on a Halloween mask right there. But it's not as bad as this. This is where I started laughing my ass off, right? Like I was laughing a little bit at Zoro's comment. But seriously, Usopp, are you serious? Are you serious right now? But that's hot though, man, because he's got the slingshot in the back. Oh man, like Usopp, man, I cannot. Oh my god, like him and Luffy. This shit is about to be comedy right here, man. Because it's this one scene where Luffy and Usopp are telling Nami, like, yeah, I knew you were a smart woman. And Nami's like, you idiots, you should know simple things like this if you're going to survive at sea. And she's referring to the fact that lime juice can be used to, make cures for sea stuff. And I was just like, oh my god, I have to see more. Just let me know now without spoiling. Am I going to get some Luffy and Usopp moments, man? Because it's comedic gold. This chapter right here, they had a whole bunch of back and forth. I loved it. And it's nice that Oda is doing this. And if he's going to continue it, it makes a lot of sense because there's a connection with the two of them. Because Yasa was in Luffy's mentor or idol's crew, Shanks. So just to see those two kind of connecting together, oh, this is going to be good if this is going to continue. Like, Luffy's trying to shoot the cannon and hit this island, right? Everybody's trying to sleep. He's just making noise. And at first I was like, this is random. But then I was thinking they're on a pirate ship. He's really just examining the equipment, which is smart, And Usopp, man, the respect for him goes up in this chapter, man. Like, right away, he's becoming one of my favorites, too. It's kind of hard, man, because, like, I love everybody that's in this crew. That's the crazy thing. I usually find something in every character that I don't like, and I'm able to rank. I can't really rank. Like, I have Nami as my favorite character, but it's, like, by that much. By that much. So it's really, really hard. It's like telling me to pick between Goku and Superman. They're so close. They're not even my favorite characters, but they're just so close to where I can't pick between the two. Because Usopp comes up and Usopp is firing the cannon and he hits this island on one shot, man. And from the last chapter, well, not the last chapter, the last arc, that Usopp is pretty good when it comes to shooting things. And it makes sense because his father was a great sharpshooter, man. Like, I've been watching the Clawdor. Now I know how to say it. I've been watching the anime. I've been watching the Clawdor stuff in the anime now. And just to see like the scene where Luffy is like, you know, with Usopp, and Usopp is hitting, I believe he hit an apple or something like that, and he's just going on about how he said he could shoot an ant from 100 feet away between the eyes. You can tell that that talent rubbed off on Usopp. You knew it based on you know, how he was using a slingshot in the last arc, but the fact that he is this skilled, that says a lot, because he's never used this cannon before, and he hits that rock. Now what ends up happening is you know, the comedy aside, where Usopp's making the play to be captain and telling Luffy of all people not to be a coward, right? Basically, some people from Zoro's past show up. Johnny the Bounty Hunter and Yasuka. Like I said, let me know, guys. I'm not watching the anime arc until after I finish what I feel is an arc, and then I just watch the episode. So let me know if I'm saying the name right before I pre-record the next chapter review, if these guys are gonna, you know, show up. But oh my God, Luffy, the fighting style, it's more controlled. And the reason why I'm saying or using the word controlled is I just did a Black Clover chapter review, and the main character Asta is fighting from a controlled aspect. He's not really just flying off the handle, and I kind of got the same thing with Luffy, was unorthodox. And in this chapter right here, you can tell that Luffy is fighting in a controlled state, because he could have just as easily used some type of gum attack, and instead he throws him up against the wall just hard enough to knock the guy unconscious. And it's because he's trying to keep his ship from being wrecked. So that level of awareness right there, my respect for Luffy's gone up. Like, my respect for him's gone up. Like, he was, I guess if I had to rank guys, I would put him out of the 4 at the bottom, because I enjoy the other people more. Like, I enjoy Nami more, I enjoy Zoro more, and I enjoy Usopp more, but they're so close where I don't even feel like ranking them. And basically after Nami ends up fixing Yasuka, basically they get told about this restaurant that operates on the sea close to the Grand Line. And I'm guessing this is going to be the final member of Luffy's crew, because Luffy keeps saying he wants a musician, but they get told that there's this cook, and it seems like that's going to be the thing. Hold on, guys, I'm going to have to quit and come back. I am so sorry for that, but man, my job search is over. I have the job I wanted. I had to take that call, man. I seriously apologize for it. Just to get back into this chapter, man, I didn't have much left, right? I didn't have much left to kind of go over. I just really thought that it was interesting that Nami is going to be the brains of the operation, because I had a feeling she was going to be the brains of the operation, man. Because like when Zoro and Luffy were kind of drifting at sea, trying to get to, I believe it was Gaimon's island, a little guy that was in the treasure chest and everything, Nami was having to say, you can't survive off of this, and how'd you guys even make it this far without a navigator or any type of directional sense? Like, Nami is the brains of the operation, man. And this is the thing, like, you see her character, how much she cares, because look at the way that she's drawn. The eyes are wide, and that's the typical face of like the shonen, you know, trope as far as the female. But when you look right here, her face right there, it changes, and you can tell that she cares. I really enjoyed seeing that from Nami, man, because it adds a new dynamic to her character, a really great dynamic. And with Oda doing this, like, I personally love Sakura Haruno from Naruto. I have no problem with her. But a lot of people dislike Sakura, and I think that's because of how Kishimoto wrote her, or rather didn't write her, because she had a lot of potential. But you see it here. Oda is paying attention to all the different characters. I'm really pissed off at myself that I did not get into One Piece sooner, because looking at this from a writer's aspect, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. The amount of work that goes into each of these characters, and just fleshing out their personalities. Oh, this is beautiful, man. But I have a question for you guys. Let me know if I missed something, right? What's the guy's name? Even right here, right here, right here, right here. When they talk about the ocean restaurant, and then the guy Johnny is telling Zoro, because Zoro's making a look on his face, right? He says, "Brother, they say that even that Hawkeye you were hunting goes there." And right there, the look on Zoro's face, I don't know what to make of it. In the middle panel right there, he has that, shocked look. But right here, I don't know if that's excitement or fear. Guys, let me know. Did I miss something with Zoro? Like, was there something that I missed? Because I don't recall him. I know why he became a swordsman, and I remember very briefly, though not in detail, on his stuff as far as being a pirate hunter. But I don't recall him saying he was hunting after somebody. Is this Zoro's unicorn? Is this that one guy he's hunting after and can't get? Let me know in the comment section below. Please do not spoil it, but let me know if I missed it so I can go back and reread it, man, so I can get a grasp on this, because I won't be doing no more damn job interviews, man, so I'm able to kind of devote more time to this. But that's it for this review, though, man. If you guys liked anything I had to say, make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate it. That's